What's up, you guys? Shaun here. Welcome to this very special video from Universal Studios Hollywood. Directly behind me, as you can see, is the Hogwarts Castle. There it is in all its glory, right there. So believe it or not, right across from Hogwarts Castle is Ollivanders. It is a special wand shop where you can get your wand if you want to do the interactive experiences or just to have one as a souvenir. Now there's two different types of wands inside that I've already mentioned about in a previous video. One is an interactive wand where you can use it all around Hogsmeade, and one is like more of a prop of the different character wands. But there's also two different versions. There's the character wands, which are based off of the characters in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and then there's non-character wands. Basically, it's not based off of a different character. Anyways, we're going inside and we're going to check out the non-character wands. Here we go. Follow me. Here we are. This is Ollivanders. These are the non-character wands. You'll notice that they have these symbols on here. The O, that's for Ollivanders. If you were to look at the character wands, they'll actually say the name of the character, like Professor Dumbledore, Harry Potter, Voldemort, Ron Weasley, Professor McGonagall, that sort of thing. But there's also two different versions. One will have just a regular white strip with the name, much like this one, and then the other one would be gold. That's the interactive wand. Here's a few of the non-character wands. We have Hawthorn. The Hawthorn tree makes excellent barriers with its beautiful flowers and big thorns. This wood is strong yet flexible. Hawthorn people have intense family ties and are highly protective for those for whom they care. Hawthorn people should remember that it is relationships that connect us to the future and the past. So what we have here is the Hawthorn wand. It's in kind of like a teal colored box. When we look inside, this is what it looks like. There it is. It looks like pretty much like a basic wand right here, but that's what it looks like. Let's check this one out. This is the Wand of Willow. Willow wood has powers of protection, especially against natural disasters. Willow people are strong and flexible. I wonder if they're like Mr. Fantastic or the Plastic Man. They recover quickly from the unexpected. Willow people should face new challenges, confident that each encounter only makes them stronger. So the Willow wand is inside this kind of like a split pea colored box. And when we look at the wand inside, there's the Wand of Willow. Now, something I forgot to mention about the Hawthorn wand is that it was interactive. This one is too. In fact, all the non-character wands are all interactive. You can actually use these in the park. They come with these special maps right here on where to cast your spells. So there it is. That's the Wand of Willow. Let's take a look at this one. This one's the Wand of Oak. And this one says, wood from these huge, steadfast trees is associated with truth and wisdom. Oak people are confident and optimistic with great inner strength and deep will of knowledge. Oak people should trust in their natural intuition and understanding, using it for the benefit of all. So I'm wondering if maybe a lot of the Ravenclaws have this one. So this is the box that the oak wand is in, and it's a relatively large wand apparently. This is a kind of like a maroon colored box, and when you open this up, this is what the wand looks like. There it is. Again, looks like a very basic wand. Not a whole lot of details or anything, but very basic. So there it is. Again, this is another interactive wand. And right in here, wedged in the side, is the map. You can tell that it's an interactive wand because if you look carefully at the tip, it's got this sensor right there. Remember that you do not want to break that. And by the way, I will give you guys a little heads up. If you break this the day of when you get this, you can replace it for free. Just make sure you have your receipt. So there it is. That's the Wand of Oak. The next one we're going to look at is Ash. This is the one I have. This is the one I use for Gryffindor. Tools, magical and ordinary, made from ash are especially productive, as ash trees are known to attract energy. Ash people are kind and generous with a gift for seeing what is beautiful in the world and in others. Ash should be careful that their romantic hearts do not lead them into danger. Uh-oh. Anyways, here is the Ash wand right here. Once again, this is in a kind of a smaller maroon box. So there it is. That's the wand of Ash. And mine's actually a different color. Mine's more of a brown color. This is black, actually. But yeah, that's the wand of Ash. And this one I really like because you've got this pattern on here. In fact, I'll go ahead and pull it out. It's got this leaf pattern on here, as you can see. Really cool handle right here. But I like the pattern and detail on this one. This is a rather nice one. But as I mentioned, mine is actually more of a brownish color. This one is more gray-black. So yeah, again, I guess these can come in different colors and all, but just to kind of vary it a little bit. But yes, that is the Ash wand. That one's my favorite so far. Let's check this one out. Let's check out the Alder wand. Alder wood is suited for making flutes and pipes and for building bridges. Alder people are adventurous travelers and confident decision makers who trust their inner voices. Alder people should work hard to maintain a balance between work and play. This kind of looks like a Death Eater wand if you ask me, but anyways, let's see if we can find the box for this one. So this is the Alder wand, and this is another big wand. This is actually a lot bigger than I thought. The box is actually opening up a little bit. So this is in a kind of a teal box, and let's check this one out. I got a feeling this is a big one. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this one. Holy mackerel, that is big. Good Lord, that is gigantic. Now, as I mentioned, there is another wand on the other side, looks just like this one, but that is a big one. That's at least over a foot long, maybe 15 inches, 15, 16 inches at least. Jeez, that is big. So that snake wand that I was mentioning to you guys about is over here, right here. Another Death Eater wand, but it's the snake. That's scary. The next one to show you is the Rowan wand. There it is right there. This was revered for its power of protection. Rowan people are full of healing energy and they delight in helping others. Rowan people should use their powerful imagination and resourceful nature to make their dreams come true. Well, that's nice and all, but it's got a skull on it, so how can you make dreams come true when you got a freaking skull on your wand? Anyways, here's the box for the Rowan wand. Let me once again pull out the Alder wand and just show you. It's a little bit, actually, you know what? It's probably the same size, but still, that is a relatively big wand. So we got another big one here, so let's see what this looks like. Okay, so here it is. Whoa. There it is. There's the skull right there. This would be a perfect wand for Slytherin. This also has a little bit of the pattern like the Ash wand. This looks like a skeleton right here. That's kind of creepy. So for those of you who are Slytherin, this might be a good wand for you. Either that or the Alder wand. The Alder wand looks pretty cool, actually. The next wand we're going to look at is the Holly wand. Wood from holly trees has magical healing properties and is thought to repel evil. Holly people make good leaders and thoughtful, loving, and effective counselors. Holly people should use their understanding of the dark, hidden side of humanity to guide others in their time of need. So right here we have the wand of Holly. Once again, it's in a box that looks like it's a split pea color, like green. And let's take a look and see what this looks like. There it is. There is the wand of Holly. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull this one out. Oh, I can actually. There it is. Wow, look at the detail on this one. That is a really, really nice wand. This one's kind of a light, like a kind of a dark brown gray color, as you can see. It looks like it's got a band on it there. That's really nice detail there. Wow. It's like it has 1, 2, 3, 4 different styles on it. Plus the red band there too. This doesn't come off, it's part of the wand. But that's a nice one too. Once again, this is an interactive wand. Like I mentioned, all of the non-character wands are interactive. There you go, that's a cool one. That's the Wand of Holly. Here's the next one. It's the Wand of Hazel. Hazelwood is associated with wisdom, protection, and magical skills. Hazel people are often wise beyond their years. They make inspiring teachers, combining creative talent and practical knowledge. Hazel people should be sure they take the time to share their gifts with others. This would be a good Ravenclaw wand. And once again, we have another split pea green color box here, and it's basically the exact same size. So it's actually a little bit shorter than the Holly wand. The Holly wand is actually underneath this one. And so let's go ahead and open up the box and see what we got. And there it is. The Wand of Hazel right there. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a pattern up here at the hilt. And almost no like real detail work on the actual wand part itself. Once again, it is interactive. It's kind of an interesting wand right there. So that is the Wand of Hazel. So we got 4 more here, so let's see what we got on this side. We have here the Vine Wand. It says vine wood is associated with persistence and renewal. Vine people have restless spirits and seemingly limitless energy. They are also prone to burn the candle at both ends. Vine people should learn to pace themselves, and their achievements will know no bounds. So the wand comes in a kind of a split pea green box, and don't worry, that's just an electric wheelchair behind me. And we open up the box and see what it looks like. There it is. Kind of has the hilt of the ash wand there. And again, this is a kind of a basic wand right there. Go ahead and pull it out. It's kind of a nice one. Very cool. Kind of looks like this broke at the end, but it looks like that. It looks like cork. There's the sensor tip right there. But there it is, the Wand of Vine. Here's the next wand we're going to look at. It's the Wand of Ivy. Ivy wood is associated with tenacity, stamina, and endless patience. Ivy people are strong and determined. They set goals and achieve them. Ivy people should take care that their ability to easily overcome obstacles does not lead them unwittingly into their ever more challenging situations. This would either make a good Gryffindor or Hufflepuff wand. So here it is. I have the box right here. It's in a maroon colored box. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. There it is. Whoa, that's kind of a neat one. I like the gold on the top there. Go ahead and pull it out, see if we can. There it is. Kind of a small wand. Kind of basic there, but then you get the detail work there. The gold on the tip there is pretty cool, actually. It's actually kind of neat. There's a sensor right there. That is really nice. So that is the Wand of Ivy. So this one looks very similar to the other Elder wand that we saw, but this one has a different description on it. It says, Elder wood is associated with death and renewal and protection from negative influence. Elder people are extremely perceptive and very sensitive. They are easily wounded but quick to recover. Elder people should trust in their natural persistence, and they will succeed where many others would give up. My guess is that this would make a good Slytherin wand. Here is the box right here. And as you can see, it's in kind of like this teal box right here. Let's go ahead and open it and see what we got. And it looks like it's just going to pop right open right now. Here we go. And there it is. Whoa. This one's a lot darker than the other one. Jeez. That is a cool one. I don't know if I can pull this one out. No, I'm going to pull it. I'm just going to leave that there. But anyways, there it is. This one's a darker brown color, as you can see. It's a nice one. That'd make a good Slytherin wand. Very scary. And last but not least, we have the Reed wand. Reed wood is associated with scholarship and knowledge. Reed people are good with words and steadfast in their beliefs. They are deeply rooted and extremely flexible. Reed people should trust in their ability to adapt to new situations without ever losing sense of who they are. This is the Reed wand right here. And let's go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like. You kind of can only tell what it looks like from the drawing, but let's just take a look at the wand itself. There it is. This would make a good Ravenclaw wand right there. And you know what? I think I have chosen a winner because I actually came here for a wand today because I do have my ash wand that I use for Gryffindor, but for the next few weeks I'll actually be playing as a Ravenclaw, and I think this would make a good Ravenclaw wand. And look, this actually has the pattern of the ash wand here. That actually is perfect. That is a perfect combination right there. Very cool. We got a winner. Nice. So if you're not interested in getting a non-character wand, they definitely have plenty of the character wands. There's Harry's. This is the most popular, obviously. So is Voldemort and Professor Dumbledore. It's kind of a cool place. A lot of boxes. Got the wand. We're heading out. So if you get your wands at Ollivanders, they come in these really cool bags here. It says Ollivanders, makers of fine wands since 382 BC. It's a wand bag, really cool. Here's the wand that I just got. It's the Wand of Reed. And this will be the wand I'll be using for when I am Ravenclaw here at Universal. And I think it's a really cool wand, and it's, you know, kind of like a good combination of the ash wand and a different type of wand. And I'm designating my ash wand for when I'm Gryffindor. This one will be when I'm Ravenclaw. So right here is where you can do Silencio. Obviously, we've got a very annoying cauldron here, so Silencio. There we go. It's silent. Well, folks, that about wraps it up for this little adventure here in Hogsmeade. I hope you enjoyed it. Got my new Ravenclaw wand here. I'm actually kind of excited because this has the sensor on it. The sensor on my Gryffindor wand broke, unfortunately, so that's kind of a drag. But hey, I can use the interactive wand once again and play around in here. That's kind of neat. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get out of here. My train is here and I gotta leave. So thank you so much for watching in this scene. And as they say in Hollywood, technically we're in Hogsmeade. That's a wrap.